Good morning and welcome to our lower school assembly. As always, whether we're at school or at home, we continue to grow together and to reach higher. During our first virtual assembly, we're really going to spend some time to reflect and set out goals for the week. Also to share some wonderful moments together at the end. This week's assembly looks at self-discipline, especially in this virtual learning environment that we have at the moment, making sure that we keep on track and that no time is lost for learning. Firstly though, we need to look at some notices and announcements, and I'll go through these in more detail, but like in every assembly we need to keep up to date and keep our standards high. There doesn't seem to be very much in the news except information about COVID-19, and we need to make sure as Art Bolton students that we stick to the government guidelines, and they can be found by clicking the link that's on this slide. What's really important though is that we stay at home, we save lives and we support the NHS. We can do this by keeping our distance 2 meters away from people when we are outside exercising or visiting the shops. Obviously when you're at home, staying away from people if they're showing signs and symptoms of a flu or a cold. One of the ways that we can reduce the risks from coronavirus is by cleaning our hands properly. The government's suggesting we should spend at least 20 seconds doing this, and you can see by the 6 pictures that we should really clean the whole of our hands. One really good tip is to sing the tune Happy Birthday through twice, and this should be more than enough time to make sure that your hands are completely clean. Don't forget, use soap or antibacterial scrub. It's quite difficult staying at home, and a lot of us will feel isolated, not being able to be with some of our family and friends. And this can of course affect our mental health. So what we really need to do is make sure that we keep upbeat and have a positive outlook, and use this time now for positive rather than negative. Some things you should do is avoid being on your social media all the time. It can be quite frightening, and there's quite a lot of fake news out there at the moment. Make sure that you keep in contact with your friends through either social media or from texting or phoning. There's nothing like listening to somebody's voice. Give yourself some time every day to sit down and de-stress. I know in PE we did a lot of yoga, and we've also can go online and we can do some of the fitness routines that are out there. I've been getting my children to take part in Joe's morning PE session every day, and it's been fantastic for all of us. Look after yourself, practice self-care, focus on your mental health. Don't forget, reassure little brothers and sisters. You need to be role models in your family and make sure that you spend lots of positive time together. If somebody is in isolation for any reason, then please make sure that you keep your distance. You can still contact them via the phone or over the internet. Keep yourself busy, read, play games, watch movies, do all of your schoolwork, and also don't forget that time just to relax, just for you. I know that many of you already have been getting on with your schoolwork, and I'm so pleased to hear about that. And later on I'm going to talk about some prizes for people who demonstrate fantastic work. So the way that we link into our work is by going on the school website, www.artbolton.org. When you go onto the front page there, click onto Virtual School. A drop-down menu will come up, and then your year group will come in play. And there is lots of work there for you to be doing. You can also link onto Seneca Learning, which is in the top right-hand bar of our website, and this can link you through to subject-specific work, especially if you want to stretch yourself. There's some fantastic opportunities and experiences that you can have right there. Don't forget, we are looking for you to complete your work. You do have your school books, and when we come back, whenever that will be, we will sit and spend some time looking at those books with you, and you can show how proud you are. I know some of you will have taken this opportunity to perhaps slacken off a bit, but now is not the time to do that. We want to make sure that we continue being the best versions of ourselves. We really want to hear from you and see how you're getting on. So feel free to at any time either email info@artbolton.org if you need some support or you'd like to speak to someone. We also have the Sharp system if you have any concerns, but don't forget you must leave your name and your form group. If you do that, we can contact you and make sure we can give you the support. So go online to the Sharp system, which can be found in the bottom left hand side of our website, and you can also find our contact details on the same website. We'd love to hear from you, and especially if you're sharing some fantastic work with us. So earlier on in the assembly I mentioned that there were going to be some prizes. So Mr. Richards has informed me that there are Amazon gift cards on their way to any student who shows a high quality of work and sends it in to us. So what do you need to do? You need to take a picture of any work that you're proud of. Send it to info@artbolton.org. Every week someone will win an Amazon gift card which you can spend on anything that you like. So come on guys, let's have that work, whether it be artwork, whether it be a piece of music, a wonderful piece of English work or geography, history, whatever it is that you are really proud of. Please make sure you send it in to us. We look forward to hearing from you. This slide's really familiar to all of us, and I just wanted to spend a bit of time thinking about that. Who has been great ambassadors for the Academy this week? I wonder if you've been helping out at home. Have you been looking after family members? Have you been supporting your parents? Maybe you've even cooked for everybody. Maybe you've been out to the shops to go and collect the shopping. Maybe you've cleaned a car or supported someone at home with cleaning the house. Have you been in contact with family members? Are there members out there of your family who are part of the NHS? I stood out there last week and I was clapping at 8 o'clock like a lot of people round where I was. And I was thinking to myself about these ambassadors, these people who stand on the front line for us, the NHS workers. And it's really amazing to watch the support that they're getting. Being an ambassador means that you really are at the front of your game and you really are demonstrating all of the things that we wish to have within our own lives. I wonder if you're being an ambassador at home. Are you actually demonstrating to and role modelling to younger people in your family? Are you demonstrating to your parents the willingness to work and to really push yourself in these really unusual times? Everyone has an opportunity now to take control of their time. Are you doing work? Are you sitting at home and being creative? Have you played games with little brothers and sisters? Are you taking your 1 hour exercise every day? What will be interesting over the next few weeks and months is that people will come to the surface as being fantastic ambassadors. Already I've been thinking about footballers and how some of them are a bit concerned because they might be losing some of their wages. It makes you wonder if actually we've got it upside down. Perhaps footballers should be on nurses' wages and nurses should be on footballers' wages. An interesting concept for you to think about. I look forward to hearing from you. If you know of anyone who's been an amazing ambassador, please share that as well at info@artbolton.org. I look forward to speaking to you next week. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the lovely weather as it starts to come through, and especially this coming weekend should be fantastic.